This is James. Welcome back to my stock channel. Happy Sunday. Got a video on Tellurian Inc., the natural gas company out of Texas. Natural gas is sitting at a 40-year low. It is so low, it's just absolutely ridiculous. We're waiting for hurricane season here in Florida. Every time a storm pops up over the Gulf, the price shoots up a little bit. If a hurricane hits Texas, Tellurian might have to close shop for a couple of weeks. It won't be good on Tellurian, but it'll be good on their inventory. I think. Let me see where they're located at. I think it's Houston. Yep, Houston. So they're right on the water. Houston gets hit by a hurricane. I don't think Tellurian is going to be looking pretty good, but their natural gas is going to be doing really well while they're closed. We need somebody else to get hit by a hurricane that is in the Gulf or somewhere else. Maybe some other country would be nice. I like Houston. Tellurian Inc., everybody, $1.28 a share. Natural gas is very much pricing is seasonal. Pricing goes with hurricanes. Pricing goes with cold weather and with hot weather. It goes up and down and up and down and up and down, as you can see on this crazy chart. In this company's case, it is a company, so company decisions also affects the matter. But just like gasoline, the price they can sell their commodity for greatly goes up. In 2019, I guess we had a cold after winter. The earnings came out. They did really well. In 2020, the recession hit, and even though maybe it was cold right around this January, it was just done with it because of 2020, and they wouldn't let anyone go to work. So the company's trying to build itself back up again. Another winter spike. Whoop, got cold. See that? Natural gas went up. 2022, whoop, got cold. Natural gas went up. 2023, didn't go up this time. Wasn't that cold. And we're at a 40-year low for natural gas. It's just almost nothing they can do can raise the price of this stuff. Even the coldness of this winter, as cold as it was or wasn't, maybe it wasn't. That's right, we're all going to die of global warming soon. So maybe that's what happened. But you can count on cold weather, hot weather. You can look at the meteorology reports and kind of see what this thing's going to do tomorrow. I believe this was a really good company the last time I looked at it. They're at about $200 million a year in revenue, even at these anemic prices. They're right side up on their balance sheets. They have $150 million in cash, and they lost $27 million. Before that, they made $31 million. So it's just back and forth with them. See, the cold season, they were able to sell it for more. On the seasonal charts, you notice a big difference. Must have been a cold January, February, March, but it was a October, November, and September, I guess, were pretty good, and December were pretty good. This one would have come out in mid-January, late January. But yeah, winter always looks like this. And when it looks like this, usually you get the good stock uptick. We didn't get a really good one this time. Let's see if we had anything for December. December, right before 2023. We're at 234 or so. We're a lot better off than we were now. Yeah, but we would have gotten that news right around here. Let's see what the news was. They're in a $1 billion deal for driftwood and share surge. I keep hearing this news. They're buying another natural gas facility to expand their production. But yeah, this is one you can really kind of count on going up every year normally. It seems like COVID really gutted it, and it seems like it's been through hell and back. It's a survivor, though. Natural gas and the power grid and the pressure they're going to put on it with the electric cars is going to be amazing. Natural gas is the most volatile commodity there is. You have to store it in special containers. It'll just float away if you don't. And those containers are limited. Once they're all full, there's no room to put more natural gas. You just literally can't pump any up out of the ground. And if you do, you have to practically give it away just so that you don't have to store it. You just start contacting buyers and say, can I come fill up your tanks? I'll charge you beans. And they do that and they sell it for beans just because they don't have to store it because they're already full. They literally have nowhere to put it. They're going to have to stop if they can't put it somewhere. So the prices get extra juicy low, and that's when the power companies switch over to them very, very much so for power generation. The more power usage, like in the wintertime with the heaters, the more natural gas goes up. It's not just because people are using natural gas out of their homes. They're doing that too, but they're most importantly using it at the power company to produce all that extra power every winter to run everybody's heaters. And then you have a lot of houses that are heated with gas as well. That's a big part of it. But electric cars, if you believe that we're going to have 10% of our cars be electric, yeah, this thing is a $10 stock almost immediately. If you believe that 20%, I mean, it just goes up and up. And if you believe anything about the electric car future of this company, it's going to put a major strain on the power grid, and they can't even handle. I mean, they have to rewire the whole country first, or maybe you'll be able to order natural gas to your charging station, and your charging station can do it right there for you. Maybe they'll have something like that in the future where you don't have to plug into the grid. You can actually make your own power right there with your own natural gas. And that's how I'd probably rather see it. Then that way they can leave the grid intact and everyone can charge their cars using natural gas, which guess what is just, probably just creates as much carbon as anything else. I don't know. Seems like it, but yeah, this one is going up. Inevitably, they're going to put pressure on it. There's going to be global events. The Russia thing drove it crazy. The hurricanes drive it crazy. Wintertime drives it crazy. Electric cars will drive it crazy. You can count on crazy coming constantly. And right now we seem to be in a really good point for buying this thing. If you want to buy it, I mean, I know you liked these prices before, but aren't you glad you didn't pay $10 for it? Or $7 or $6? No, you get it for $1.28. Still a good company. Can still be very profitable. The balance sheets are right side up. They have enough cash. They're not going anywhere. They have 500,000 shares outstanding. Might be a good idea to buy some of those back. Seems like at these prices that they could snatch up 100 million of them real quick if they wanted to. Maybe sell a couple of pieces of equipment and do that. So let's get the outstanding shares right, Tellurian, and yeah, let's go. This one, it's going to be fine at Christmas. You just know it is. Every hurricane, it's going to waffle up too. Let's buy this one all the way down. You're at a 40-year low. That's like when gas was $20 a barrel. People were like, oh, it could stay here forever. Uh-huh. Sure it can. No, it can't, and it didn't. Of course, gas is more bountiful than water on this planet, and so is natural gas probably. Not salt water, but water, drinkable water. So yeah, they're going to be using it a long time in the future. It's going to be how electric cars are able to run, and this is the power behind them. It's not that mysterious electricity thing. But there you go. I got a buy on Tellurian for you. Grab some. It's going to be worth $2 again soon. You'll see. The price of it's going to go up. We're going to get some hurricanes. And Christmas is only 6 months away. So it's going to go up. It's going to get cold. Shit happens. It's what happens. TELL Tellurian. Please like the video and subscribe to my channel. And thank you very much for your time. More stock and stock updates to come. Have a wonderful weekend.